Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, all appropriate ages, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. Hope you're staying safe and healthy. So, once again, this is not going to be anything to do with the game, because there's been no update, there's been no new things added. We're going to talk once again about Prey, coming out on August 5th on Hulu Plus. Well, let me set the scene. Sunday evening. Me and my brother, for the first time in years, decided to watch a film together that was on TV, Midnight Run, starring Robert De Niro, Charles Grodin, Yaphet Kotto and Joe Pantoliano. Solid film, I highly recommend it. And I'm surprised the Critical Drinker hasn't done an episode of The Drinker Recommends for it. But, with about half an hour left of the film to go, so it is about 1 o'clock in the morning, I showed my brother the Prey teaser, which in all intensive purposes is a teaser. And I think, well, it was the teaser that was actually on 20th Century Studios' own YouTube page. And I thought, you know what, I made a video, but I'll also leave a comment on that video that they put up of the teaser, voicing my concerns about the lack of marketing that they've done for this movie, and just the problems people are going to have with watching it overseas, because Hulu Plus is pretty much just for America. I think you can get it on Disney Plus, possibly. I'm not sure. I don't have Disney Plus. But I just made... It wasn't a trashing. I just politely said, look, I don't think you've done enough marketing, so it's going to leave people in doubt as to whether you really have any faith in this movie. It's only on Hulu Plus, so not everyone's going to get to see it straight off the bat. You know, kind of like what I said in my video last week. And I woke up this morning, did my usual routine, and I thought, you know what? I'll see if anyone is like-minded and has put any similar comments or has commented on my comment. And I've sadly come to realisation that that comment was noticed and removed. My comment was removed. So in the span of 8 hours, they had my comment removed from that teaser trailer. And in all fairness, my comment isn't even as harsh as some of the ones that have been recently added. For example, this one here. So you're telling us that a primitive woman with a bow and a tomahawk is able to go up against a predator with all its advanced weapons tech, and last but not least, strong as fuck. Schwarzenegger was the size of a tank and could barely keep up and hold his ground against predator, yet this primitive woman is going to be able to. Hashtag WokeAF. Another one. Oh look, we get to see a 105-pound diversity character get to kick a 7,300-pound alien's ass with highly advanced tech with nothing but a hatchet and a bow. Excellent. Plasma blasters versus bows when heavy machine guns, assault rifles, RPGs, infrared cameras and an enormous amount of other gunfire and explosives were partially or completely ineffective. Yeah, it should be great. Can't wait to see how they insert diverse identity politics. Like, I mean, what's the bet the Predator is female in this movie? That is a rumour. Someone who put up a comment around the same time as me. Yeah, pretty much the same as I just said with the other one. See, this person's got an interesting take. Well, considering that the first Predator was defeated by use of mud along with makeshift traps and weapons such as wooden bow, it's been proven that it's not about your muscles, but how you outsmart the creature in order to defeat it. I think this time period can work. That is a fair point. It could. But the lack of promotion, the removal, someone else said, the removal of Predator from the title is leaving doubts for people. Here it is. Oh no, this is a different one. Prey, because 20th Century Fox didn't learn a single thing from the Terminator Dark Fate disaster. Why are there so many thumbs down? Yes, I have a plugin for that. It's a teaser. You cannot judge the film from it. Yeah, you cannot judge a film based on a 40-second teaser that shows you nothing, but they're not really showing us anything with 2 months to go. Please do an Alien vs Predator Part 3 movie. That one is long overdue. No. Because I don't want them getting it wrong a third time. No. Sorry, whoever this is. I have a feeling that this movie is either a prequel or sequel to 2010's Predator. No. Well, it is a prequel, but they could have done a better prequel. Someone's just doing the song from Predator in the comments. Yeah, someone else has said the same thing. It is literally a comment saying, deleting comments I see. Stay classy, 20th century. Yeah, they are deleting comments. Yet some of ours, mine wasn't nearly as bad as some of these ones. What the fuck, 20th century? Are you really that upset? See, here's another one. Being on Hulu is no good to other countries outside America. Like, how can we see it when it's on one streaming service and we can't even use it? Yeah. Even with a VPN, you may struggle. You may need still an American debit or credit card in order to access it, like people were having trouble with Mortal Kombat when it first released on HBO Max. Getting tired of woke trash. Where's Arnold? You can't throw Arnold in every Predator movie. I mean, that just fills me with less confidence. I want to see this movie. I want to be proven wrong. I want it to be good. I want one of the franchises I grew up watching to be back on track. Because Terminator's fucked. This has been fucked since 2018. I'll still give the 2010 movie some credit. I did enjoy that. But that was the last time we had any decent Predator movies or any interaction with a live action Predator. But yeah, like I said, the lack of marketing, the lack of accessibility upon release, the deleting of comments on YouTube it's worrying. It is very worrying. One can only hope that it is not a complete fucking dumpster fire.